Happy Wednesday to you. Carbon copy of what we saw yesterday. We got an early taste of fall yesterday. We're going to copy that today, maybe even running about 2 to 4 degrees cooler. The below normal temperatures will take us into the weekend. Still dealing with some gusty onshore winds, so we combine the winds with extremely dry conditions over Southern California, and that's going to increase our fire danger. So we're going to be monitoring that situation as we work our way into the weekend. Notice we are starting to see some clearing over the Pacific Northwest. Much of the West Coast is starting to dry out. Southern California, still some low clouds and fog during the morning hours, and then hazy sunshine during the afternoon. We'll start to see some changes as that ridge of high pressure over the Pacific Northwest starts to settle in over the Great Basin. That northeast wind is going to start developing, and that's going to help scour out the clouds during the early morning hours. So beginning tomorrow, some fewer clouds to start, lots of sunshine during the afternoon, and maybe even a slight uptick in those temperatures. As I mentioned just moments ago, the combination of gusty onshore winds and the dry conditions lowering the relative humidities, possibly down to single digits, even into the teens in some areas, favoring mountain and desert spots. The increase in fire danger will remain relatively high, at least through the weekend. Sunny and warm today, 72 in Wrightwood, upper 80s in Apple Valley. We're still talking some low 90s in the Inland Empire valleys. We'll see some cooler changes by the weekend, and I'll show you that with your 7-day. 91 today in Lake Elsinore, upper 90s in Palm Springs, 76 in Thousand Oaks, a little bit warmer than that in downtown with a high of 79. 84 in Glendale, looking at an 83 in Anaheim. Here's a look at your surf forecast. A west swell developing this afternoon with surf anywhere between 1 to 4 feet from Ventura County down through the OC. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. As promised, low clouds and fog overnight. Hazy sunshine, not as widespread the cloud cover by tomorrow. And then I think we're going to see an increase in that cloud cover over the weekend as that onshore flow increases. Temperature readings will remain in the low to mid 70s. We're talking 80s tomorrow, downtown, inland Orange County areas, and then 70s return by Saturday and Sunday. We'll close out the week in the low 90s in the valleys. The same pattern across the Inland Empire, maybe in the mid 90s tomorrow and then upper 80s by the weekend. Mountain communities, not too bad for you. We'll stay steady in the 70s through Friday, mid to upper 60s by the weekend with those winds picking up a little bit, anywhere between 10 to 20 mile per hour winds, and we'll include the high deserts in that. Mid 90s tomorrow, low 90s on Friday, triple digit heat to close out the week in the low deserts in the mid to upper 90s by Saturday and Sunday. That's a look at your forecast. Hope you have a great Wednesday.